and I don't know if you've given a reaction to this or not, but I would love to hear, like, what was your reaction to hear one of the biggest stars in the world, Bad Bunny, speak about you back in, it was either 2022 or 2023, right, Kim?
2022.
Let's hear that moment when they asked him who he's bumping.
Me meto a Apple Music y tengo a Cuco.
No, it's cool. I mean, bro, it was obviously like I'm a big Bunny fan, man. It was cool. I feel like it's two sides of it because I feel.
Boy Show. It's your very own reality show, Spanglish style. And kill me.
We have a special guest in the studio, an amazing Mexican-American musician, singer, songwriter, producer, y hasta skater el compa. Representando that Chicano soul with a vintage bilingual sound. Give it up. Bienvenido al compa Cuco.
Hey. What's up?
Oye, carnal, congratulations on your newest album, Ridin, and the deluxe version dropping Friday, September 12th. Super stoked for that. Mexican Independence Day weekend. Con más música, como Sin un Corazón. And you just announced your tour as well.
That's right.
Kicking off in Oakland, baby.
I'm excited, man. I feel blessed. I feel lucky. I feel pumped. I feel ready to get ready. So it's gonna be sick, bro. I'm excited to play all the new songs. We're gonna be playing a lot of old songs, cause obviously, like I know there's a big kind of cult following with all my older songs, but then like they're also rocking with all the new music, cause I think cause they're getting all the vibes too with like the exactly what you said, kind of like just the nostalgia and it being this kind of soulful music that you just cruise to. So
absolutely, bro. And you have one of the craziest journeys in your personal life, professional life, just like loading up your music to SoundCloud, Twitter, and really your fans are the ones that put you where you're at today. Yeah. So I just wanted to like take it back to the beginning, bro. Born in Inglewood, raised in Hawthorne, Southern California, LA area. Are you first generation Mexican American? Are your parents immigrants? And where are they from, carnal?
Yeah, I'm first gen. My dad's from Mexico City and my mom's from Puebla.
De la Ciudad de México. Oh, your tour's pulling up to Puebla, no?
Yeah,
El Teatro Puebla.
Foro Puebla, that's in Mexico City.
That's what it was.
Wow.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever performed in Mexico City before?
Yeah, we did a gang of times, actually.
Cool.
We did Ceremonia like years ago. I've done Foro Indie Rocks. I've done Corona Capital. We did it twice.
Awesome, carnal.
Yeah.
So what sounds were you hearing in your house, bro, with your pops being de la Ciudad de México y tu mamá de Puebla?
My dad, he liked a lot of rock en español. So like, you know, Anitos Verdes, Molotov, what's it called? Hombres G.
Soda Stereo.
Yeah, so that's my...
Borracho y loco.
Yeah, and
classic.
Then he also liked a lot of stuff like New Order, INXS.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always like played boleros, románticas. My abuelita and my abuelito, they always had like the radio stations playing too. So they were always just listening to like super old music.
Yeah. You know, when I first heard your music, our producer Eddie's the one that put me onto you many years ago. And I was like, yo, bro, this is giving like a little bit like Los Freddy's vibes. Oh, you know, like that abuelitos or that tío, yeah. At the end of the house party, la peda está ahí, and then they're just bumping Los Freddy's, you know?
Yeah.
Or Los Yonix or something along those lines.
Grupo Indio.
That exactly, bro. So you had all these sounds around you when you were growing up.
Yeah. I feel like also because of where my family's from, they didn't really grow up listening to a lot of like rancheras and corridos, because you know how like LA is really like about that. So I grew up around that because of my friends, because a lot of their families like are from like el norte and stuff like that. But my family, since they're more from like
el centro del país
y more like south, like with Puebla, I feel like I got put on more to like románticas y cumbias and stuff like that. And then like all the rancheras and corridos like came after when I was in school.
So you're in school talking about that, bro, and that's really when you blew up, loading your own music to SoundCloud. And it was around like 2016, 2017, and a lot of artists were getting discovered this way.
Yeah.
I had the honor of interviewing Juice WRLD that did it in a similar way, right? Loading up to SoundCloud, amazing lyricist, all the above, rest in peace, Juice WRLD. And that's how you did it, carnal, as well. Like, where did you make your first song? And what happened once you started seeing people like being attracted to your music?
My first song, I was like 15.
Wow.
And it was on GarageBand. It's funny because it's an older version of. I have a song called Mindwinder. That was on like the first project I ever dropped, but that's not like the OG version. There's like an even like crappier version that exists when I plugged into like my amplifier. And I forgot how I did it too, but it was really sketchy too. Like I had that like some way to like mic myself and like play the guitar at the same time, but I had like the short cables, so I had to like kind of like asomarme to try to record it
like
on
crouch
GarageBand.
down.
Yeah, but that was in my at my parents' house, and then once I got like my first like MIDI keyboard, and I started learning how to use Ableton, I think Cuba's Quiver and Lovers a Day were like the first, like the two tracks that started kind of picking up when I was like on my last semester of like high school.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of seeing it get a few plays. I remember I saw it get like over 100, and I was like, yo, this is sick, getting like the first 1,000 plays. And
Right.
yeah, I was in school. I remember just like walking through like through class and seeing like the red bricks like going past me, and the light yellow from my old high school. And at the same time, I was just kind of like checking my plays.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. And that's what's dope about you, Cuco, is like you play your own instruments, you're a musician as well. You really go into your artistry in regards to producing and playing instruments. And that's what's dope, man, is like you really hear that in the music, you know? And also around that time, and congratulations, bro, we recently heard that you are 3 years sober now. Gracias a Dios, man.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks, bro.
Was that around the time that you got introduced to drugs as well, like around high school, 2015, 2016?
Way before that. I was like 13, bro. Like 14, yeah.
What was that first experience, and how did you get exposed to it, carnal?
I mean, bro, just growing up out there, like Lennox, Inglewood, Hawthorne, like, and it wasn't like a bad situation. It was just more like the homies were hanging out, and yeah, I don't know. It was just everybody was doing it, so
You never let it get out of control. You just were exposed to it, and
no, I definitely let it get out of control. I think the time I've spent sober has kind of taught me how to put all my energy into what's it called, like into obsessing over healthier things. So like I like skating and stuff like that. But I actually will say I have indulged a little bit, like a glass of wine or something like that, or like a brew with like my dad, because I think I like those moments, and I like savoring things now. And I think because I'm so like hyper focused and obsessed with being active, that like I wouldn't let myself like even get like tipsy or buzz or something like that. It's just more like, yo, like I'm having a moment with like
convivir.
Like with my friends, with like my mom, my dad. Like I don't want to, because I have let it get out of control. Like I have, that's the thing though. I have let it get like to the point of where I'm like, yo, I just blacked out and it was all bad. So I did need those 3 years of just doing absolutely nothing to be able to come back and like enjoy something with like my friends and family. But either way, like I'm still always pushing people to be like, yo, do healthy things. Like if you're doing it, like just go for it, and don't have no set time, because I feel like once you're like, I'm gonna go a month without drinking, 2 months without drinking, it's cool to take that break, but I feel like you set yourself up to be like a month without drinking, but then it's like a month until I drink.
And waiting for the day.
Yeah.
And that's your motivation, is to drink again instead of the fact that you're trying to
because I've done that.
Not allowed to control you.
I've done that before. Like before that whole journey I went on, it was like I had moments where like my nutritionist would be like, you need to take care of yourself. So I'd take the month off, but then I was just like counting the days, and I was just like, itching. But now, bro, I'm itching to go to like the skate park. I'm itching to like go work out. I'm itching to just like do.
But it was alcohol that led to your sobriety, or it was just like a.
It was alcohol, and I think the snow also was like a big problem, and so those two things together were like just not
Not a good combo.
Yeah.
But good for you. I mean, because being in the industry and also like having the success in your music, being super young, I mean, like, congratulations, because 3 years, I mean, 1 year, 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go up to 3 years, like, congratulations, because that takes a lot of hard work and discipline.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel lucky, man. I feel lucky to like, I'm always open with, like, my whole, I don't even like saying, like, fans, bro. I just, like, my whole support and, like, the family that lets me have a platform and put my music up there because, like, bro, it helps them out too. Like sometimes there's people that are like going through things and struggling with stuff, and I'm like, I have my own struggles, I have whether it was through substance, through mental stuff. Like, bro, I'm just always gonna be open about myself.
Yeah, and in other interviews, and obviously we've done our research, you've spoken openly about, your struggles with drugs, with alcohol, but I really wanted to focus today on your sobriety and how you were able to break loose from that. So if there's somebody listening right now that is struggling with drug addiction or alcohol addiction, what would you say is something that truly helped you and that could help them to not be controlled by that and be free of that, bro?
I think it's something that probably applies to more than just like sobriety. I think with any goal of like success, I think remembering that none of it's linear, because I realized that beyond sobriety, there's also like people that just have other habits, whether it's like substance abuse or maybe I don't know, just going through depressive waves, and it's not that you're like struggling because you're obsessed with it, but you just kind of you have those moments where you get really, really depressed and you get kind of stuck in there and you don't do anything. And then there's people that push themselves, are like, yo, I'm gonna just still go and like go about my days. And I think the main thing is like every day is a every day is a win. Every day that you could wake up is a win. And also remembering that like none of this is linear, because people think that like once you make a decision that your life's about to go up, but it's like, bro, there's so many like struggles, and I think the whole point of it is being strong enough so that when you have those like dips, it's like, yo, cool, I'm chilling, like I can still push through, because then it goes back up and it goes back down, and so it's I always say that like life doesn't get easier, but you just gotta get stronger. So
thank you for sharing that part, bro, because we've seen a lot of like when you were tripping out and this and that, but I wanted to focus on like how can we get the message out, how you can get out of that. And how would you say your life is better now that you're not, addicted to these types of drugs anymore, bro? Like, what's been the reward? We're talking about people that say, hey, I'm not going to drink or do something for a month, but their motivation is, I get to drink in a month. Like, what's been your reward in all this?
I think I just like how I look now. I think being active and doing all this stuff I just feel good with myself. I like to wake up and be like, damn, cool. Like I've done all this work. Sometimes when I get like crazy body dysmorphia, I'm like, I'm not where I want to be. But then I look at myself like a few years back and I'm like, dude, like I shouldn't even be complaining.
The glow up.
Yeah, you're like aging backwards now.
Yeah.
You're like, why do I look younger now than when I was in high school, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, the idea, like if I ever go like meet my friends up and they're like, yo, like come through, like we're gonna go somewhere, like. And even if I don't like, I'm not going into like drinking nothing, but sometimes you go to a bar or something and they're just like IDing me, they're looking at me like up and down. I'm like, so I feel it's a compliment, I guess. To me. It's like, there's no way.
I made it, carnal. And I think musically speaking, carnal, your music's a lot deeper now.
Yeah.
And just like the instruments and the vibe is to a whole nother level. Not that it wasn't good when you started, but I just feel you've really grown in that too. And, speaking about writing the album, you got some dope lyrics in that, and I want you to explain further. For example, the song Para Ti. That bar is wild.
Yeah.
Entre todas tus espinas quiero sangrar. Like in you're a rose, but in your thorns I want to bleed.
Yeah.
Yo, take that further. Are you saying there's these hyenas out there that are toxicas that are gonna make you bleed?
I mean, I think that there's a lot of ways to say it, but that's definitely a full blown translation. Yeah, I mean, you just sometimes get wrapped up with somebody that is, knowing that they're not good for you, and you still just keep coming back, and you don't know why. Sometimes it's kind of like that thrill of like, bro, you clearly don't like. You're not good for me, but
McDonald's.
My relationship with tacos.
That's me, bro. That's me with Jack in the Box, bro.
What's your go-to order at Jack in the Crack?
Bro, y'all, it's just the tacos and the curly fries, bro.
Let's go.
Do you get hot sauce with the tacos or ranch maybe?
No, buttermilk, homie.
The buttermilk ranch.
Nah, just
Buttermilk. Wait, with the tacos?
Yeah, you don't eat buttermilk with tacos?
Yeah, that sounds gas. Actually.
Hello,
That's
put
crazy.
you on.
Bro, otro
Bro, because
nivel.
I'm a walking GMO, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like
Seriously.
it's two sides of me, bro. I'm a big foodie. I every week I make myself go try like new things.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna go back to also like after skating or before I skate, like I'm gonna go full blown GMO and get some like Mickey D's, some
Yep.
Jack in the Box,
Taco
Wendy's.
Bell.
That's very.
Yo, Taco Bell is my goat.
Dang.
Taco Bell is
Prima
my
Vani,
goat.
tell them your order real quick. Taco
Okay,
Bell. Check it.
well-
What do you? And then you rate it from 1 to 10. 10 being amazing. Órale.
Okay,
Ahí va,
Cuco. So
Cuco.
what you gotta do, number one, is you gotta download the Taco Bell app because you're missing out unless you get in the Taco Bell Rewards, baby. And on the Taco Bell Rewards app, you get to order exclusive things like the Cravings Combo Box, and that is only $7.99. And right now with inflations, we already know, like, well, maybe you don't have that struggle, but over here, we got the struggle, baby. So with that, it comes with the cheesy gordita crunch. We already love that. It comes with Dorito. It comes with the taco, but I swap it out for the Doritos Locos taco. It comes with a side of cheese and nacho chips, and then I add another cheese because you need hella cheese.
I need,
and
like,
then a Baja Blast.
I need like AI to transcribe this into like my notes, so like I can just get that next time, bro.
Oh, I got you. I'll text you. Don't even trip.
The Prima Vani Taco Bell order, bro.
I need to be getting paid for this. Hit up Taco Bell, pay me.
Yes, and that's not even an advertisement right there,
Bro, I go to Taco Bell probably way too much, and Raising Cane's, bro.
Oh my gosh, you are literally my brother. He is a skater and he loves Raising Cane's. He loves all of that, especially like he'll catch a skate sesh and then all his friends will pull up to like Wendy's, Raising Cane's, and just eat.
Yes, I'll sweat.
What's your favorite trick?
My favorite trick.
Skating
I
trick.
honestly don't know how to really do trick. It's funny because I do like the either like I cruise the strand. I skate 10 miles every day. Like that's my thing.
Damn.
Yo, that's
Wow.
amazing.
That's crazy.
And sometimes it's like either we do the beach or I'll do like the pump track and like
Right.
it's like a bike track, but they also have it for like skateboards and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's really what I do. I just like know how to air out the bowls and stuff.
Yeah.
But besides that, like, I started trying like tricks now though. It's funny because I like my grown ass age. Now I'm like, like now I'm ballsy enough. Even after I broke so many bones, like I've been trying. But
Sigues ahí, like not giving up on it.
yeah, but I like watching skaters, bro. Like if I had to choose a trick that I like to see somebody do, like I like seeing somebody just do like a hard flip or like a tray flip because it's just sick, bro. Like watching people actually skate and get down.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're more like you like cruising on your skateboard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, I tried skateboarding as a teenager.
Oh, what happened?
Me la partí, güey. Me partí la madre, güey.
Ándale.
Me caí, reboté. I rolled more than the skateboard.
Yeah.
Pero no me agüito.
Hey, longboarding is pretty cool though. Like a longboard. You be on a longboard or just a regular board?
Yeah, my main board when I was younger was a longboard. I still have it
There it
actually,
is.
but
Nice.
the one I have now is like it's still like a cruiser setup, but it,
Yeah.
like really big wheels, but it's
Yeah.
probably like a little shorter.
That's what's up.
And then I have a street deck that I use for like now that I'm starting to skate at the beach and like trying to do tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I don't know if my issue was me or like my Ninja Turtle skateboard that I had, dog.
Oh,
That couldn't have been a good skateboard, right? If Ninja Turtles on it.
But probably not because I had a SpongeBob skateboard when I was like 8 years old, and it was like one of those like skateboards you get from like Target for like $20.
Yeah, we got
Bro.
it in La Puglia, bro. Like swap me
All
that.
plastic?
Yeah. And then my mom wouldn't let me take off the plastic.
Yeah.
Que porque se iba a ensuciar. You know how it comes with that plastic wrap?
The
yeah.
wrapping.
Film.
Hey, mijo, no lo quites porque se ensucia. Same with like our sofa. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you just had no grip.
I think that was the issue, bro.
Yeah.
You still don't.
I still don't. Still don't. Oh, yeah, correct. Going back to your album, Ridin album, the deluxe version is coming out very soon. September 12th, Friday.
Yeah.
Mexican Independence Day weekend. Plus, you got a show in LA
At the Greek. Yeah.
at the Greek el 15 de septiembre.
Dang.
Going into
Sorry.
El Grito Mexicano. Why did you choose that day, that moment at the Greek in LA, your hometown, going into Mexican Independence Day?
I feel like you just explained all the reasons. I feel like you explained the reasons. Yeah, it's literally that, bro. It's the hometown. It's celebrating the culture.
Yeah.
I think it just all makes a lot of sense. It lines up.
Yeah. With all your influences, musically speaking, who would you say are your top 3 OG Mexican artists that have really influenced your love for music y cómo te expresas, Cuco?
Damn, OG Mexican artists for sure. Juanga.
Juan Gabriel.
Yeah, bro.
Great.
Jose.
Rest in peace. Great vocalist, both.
Yeah. And Chente.
Vicente
Yeah,
Fernandez.
bro.
Right.
Those are like you obviously like off the top of your head. If you got to name them like that, like, yeah, those are the OGs.
That's it. Y sabes, sometimes I think like if they were in our generation with like the digital world that we live in, like I sometimes think, bro, like, because they went global without internet.
Right.
They went global off of like literally, wait, fui a Mexico una vez o fui a los Estados Unidos, I picked up a cassette
Yeah.
Yes.
and I brought it back to wherever, Europe or lo que sea. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wonder what they would be now, bro. In their prime, globally speaking. You know, like con las redes sociales and streaming.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like it could hit, but also I don't know. Like I think it was in its time because I feel like there's so much good music that just doesn't hit nowadays, and like it just stays stuck
Yep.
Yeah.
and like doesn't get listened to.
That's true, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
definitely. Because there's so much of it and it's so easy to get it out now.
Yeah.
Or TikTok sounds, like if it doesn't have a catchy viral tune, it's not going viral, even if it's like amazing, great
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a dance.
Exactly. So I think the analog like time of music was special because if like something really blew up, it's like yo,
Yeah.
because I'm just opinionated too, but there's a
No,
lot of
let's
there's a lot
Say
of
it.
not good music that blows up and
Like what? Nah,
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
what the hell? What the hell? No, just kidding.
I actually like that song.
I know, that's a
I
pretty
actually
good
like
song.
that one. Yeah.
Oye, carnal, speaking about OGs, you work with Tom Brennick, producer of this album. He's
Sir.
worked with Bruno Mars, great vocalist, Amy Winehouse.
Wow.
Yep.
What was that like, and how was that a different process for you, Cuco, especially coming up, you doing your music in your own room?
Bro, it was incredible to begin with. Like that was doesn't even need to be said, bro. It's Tommy is such a talented and just like kind individual who like, bro, it was just the easiest to work with him. And the people he brings into the studio and also just he allows you to bring in whoever you think could be like a good collaborator because
Right.
I feel like a lot of there's like been producers I've worked with who kind of keep it in their own bubble
Yeah.
and don't want like anything outside of what they know. And Tommy's just like, yeah, bro, let's just whatever you feel like is gonna make it work. And then it's just like that. And I started learning how to collaborate with people on like production too. We did Fantasy Gateway because when I started working with Anu Lara and Andres to just start composing the whole record.
Right.
And the homie Julian, who was always coming in and out to record stuff with us, I was always the type to be in creative control of everything.
Okay.
But through Fantasy Gateway, I learned how to like collaborate and
release some of that control. And
yeah,
trust others.
Yeah, exactly. So then coming into like the studio with Tommy, I just having the familiarity of collaboration,
Yeah.
having somebody who is like just that insane. And like in all the good and all the best ways, and also just being in LA recording the album was perfect.
That's dope, bro. And I also heard that when you guys recording some of your songs, it was like truly live, like everybody playing together
Yeah.
at the same
Yeah.
time. Like it wasn't
Wow.
like, hey, you record your guitar, you record your drums. It was like 3, 2, let's go.
Yeah, it takes.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, like real old school.
That's OG right there. And then that's how we get songs like this. Your new song off of the Deluxe, Sin un Corazón. A lot of this music is coming out. Who hurt you, bro?
Yeah, shout her out.
Is it only one or is it many?
It's funny because I feel like when I'm writing the music, I've been hurt, but I don't really think about like a person when I'm writing. I feel like I just kind of write it from a standpoint of being hurt or somebody who can be hurt, because I don't know, just
Right.
we all been through stuff. We all been hurt. We all been scumbags. We all been X and Y.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Nice.
just writing from that perspective and just like trying to create a world where you just really imagine.
Right.
You feel it, because I listened to music when I was younger and I was like 5 years old, bro. What do I know about heartbreak at 5 years old?
Nah.
And then I'm listening to like all these sad like songs like Terricolas and stuff like that, and I'm just like, damn, bro, like I feel it. Can't even drink. I'm just having a little juice box. I'm like, damn, bro.
Checking your Capri Sun, bro.
Yeah,
Your
bro.
little what is that? Remember that jugo, the tang, the orange juice one?
yeah.
Take. That's what's up, bro. And
That's one of the few songs too where I'm like, because a lot of the songs we had the demos, and then a lot of the musicians came in and re-recorded it, so I'm not playing a lot of the songs. But this is one of the few where like the demo track where like it was just kind of like it cut it, and so I'm like playing drums on that one.
How many instruments do you play?
I think 5.
What's your favorite one?
It varies. Like around the Fantasy Gateway, I was really enjoying the keys.
nice.
Most of my youth, I was like on the guitar. With the soul stuff though, I like really been locking in on my drum and like bass pockets. So lately,
That's
drums and
dope,
bass have been like my.
And that's what I love about your music, bro. It gives us that vintage sound, right? But also, then here comes that 808, or here comes that bass that you're just like, hell yeah. Thankfully, we get, you got some homies that are cruising with the JL audios, the subwoofers in the back. You know what I'm saying? And that just hits.
It's like that meme with the Spirit Airlines, and they got the big like Civic subwoofers like as a meme. It was like.
Yeah, just like rattling everything. The mocos are coming out. You're like, bro.
I'm in my Civic with my speaker all busted. Still
Rattling
still rattling. Right,
for different reasons because the transmission's not working.
Yeah.
I just turned the volume up to not hear it.
Oye, carnal, we've spoken a lot about your past and coming up. You're in your late 20s now, right?
Yeah.
Why you say
That's
like
crazy.
that?
No, I just thought about that right now. Like when you like I'm 27, but thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm in my late 20s.
You're like 10 plus years into this music game now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you've lived through so much.
Bro, yeah, I always tell people I feel like I've lived like a lot of lives. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel lucky, man. Though I'm here, man. Like there's definitely even instances where like, I literally could have died. Like so.
Yeah.
It's crazy to just be here. Like, bro, I'm so happy to be here.
Is there one in particular that stands out, Cuco, when you
yeah, bro. We had the accident in 2018. Like our van flipped over, and then we got outside the van, we went outside the road, and then
it was an 18-wheeler that crashed into you guys, right?
Yeah. So it's like 2 accidents pretty much. Like flipped over, we got out, we were on the side of the road, and then the 18-wheeler hit the van. The van hit all of us. Yeah.
Your van that you were touring in flipped over first.
Yeah.
You guys get out.
Yeah.
You're waiting for help.
Yeah.
And an 18-wheeler comes through
It hit us.
and hits you guys.
Yeah.
Was it at night, like late
Yeah, it was
night?
like it's not. Yeah, night. Yeah. So you couldn't even see.
Right,
Like,
it was crazy.
and the van was flipped to like the side, so like the hazards are pointing out like away from the road.
Oh,
Yeah. So there's no way the 18 was gonna see that.
Your whole crew survived?
Yeah, bro. Everybody. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, bro. I'm so like we're so lucky.
Blessed, yeah.
That is wild, bro.
Oh, that gives me chills.
You guys go to the hospital. What happens after that, carnal? You guys get checked out?
Yeah, I mean, we all get sent to different hospitals because we're in the middle of Tennessee. So some people get sent to like Memphis. I got sent to, I think, to Jackson. Yeah, that was.
What were your injuries?
Bro, I almost lost my foot. It was like, it was like dangling off my leg. Yeah, it was like, all flesh and shit.
Dude, if I was your mom, I'd be like, primer y último tour que vas.
No vuelves a salir.
Right? Por eso te digo, hijo.
You should never be out past 12. That's what happens, right? Like all Latino
¿Y
parents.
quién te manda a ir a Tennessee? No, I end up getting in trouble.
Bro, your foot. You almost lost your foot.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have like 2 like long rods on my ankle and like
way.
with like 12, 13 screws there.
Yeah, I got 7 screws in my fibula and I broke my ankle.
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
not fun.
Playing
Not
soccer
fun.
though, not.
I don't think it's the same thing.
No, I'm just saying I can relate to having.
Oh, pins.
No, yeah, but I
Fierro
mean, either way,
baby.
you break
Ay.
a bone, you break a bone, bro. It hurts. You break a bone, it hurts. Like it's not gonna.
I can relate to having a like broken bone and whatnot, but definitely not. I didn't.
Also,
it's-
my knee is messed up too. Like I've
No,
gotten injured
no.
a lot too, bro. Like my I had a climbing injury like 2 years ago already.
You like rock climbing, right? Indoors.
Like bouldering, yeah. So I have hinges on my shoulder because I kept dislocating it. And then once
You
I
still skateboard.
yeah,
You're not even 30 yet. Wait till you turn 30, baby. That knees is gonna change.
yeah, no, it already hurts. I got to stretch before I skate, like, and then but yeah, then I took a fall and like I hyperextended my knee forward,
Sas.
and then like I broke my leg again.
That's why you're a
Cuco.
little taller.
Yeah, there it is.
The rods,
Bro,
hey.
I would hate to go through TSA with Cuco. Beep, 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 beep. All the metal detector going up, bro.
I don't, but I'm like new gen bionic, bro, because they don't ring when they go through.
Oh, nah, not like you. Shoboy be
I got the old
freaking
gen.
flagging us every time we
Every
fly.
time, bro, ask them, we fly, they're like stripping me down, bro.
Nah,
Checking
le
me
gusta.
out. Yeah. I think it's because of this body that they're always trying to check me, you know?
He's packing something.
Este puercaso. Que tengo, digo, cuerpazo.
That's what puts a little piece of steel outside of his leg too. He's like, nah.
I like show him the
I
bolts,
forgot
bro.
it was there.
He's like, pat me down.
Check out mi fierro. No, but bro, that's what. No, ya regresando a esto, carnal. You are truly a walking miracle, carnal. And
Yeah, it feels like that.
And you said it earlier in the interview, like you wake up grateful every day for another day.
Yeah, bro. Even if I'm having like just like a crazy day, like if the best day or the worst day, like bro, I'm just happy to be alive, bro. I think.
Qué bendición, bro.
Yeah, I always think about that, man. I'm like, well, it's pretty bad right now, but I could be dead. So.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody.
Bro,
Yeah.
what a blessing, bro. And that just goes to show me, bro, that you have such an important purpose
Bro, I
in this
mean,
life, dog. Like even beyond music. You feel me?
yeah, but I mean, I think the other side of skating too, and like doing what I do is it. I've always told myself I was gonna make myself get involved into the community.
Nice.
And being at the park, and just like skating with people, and I think also like I've gone a lot to like different places. Like I've gone to like I have a homie who runs he like helps kind of like a lot of the foster youth
Nonprofit.
like a nonprofit that like from like kids from like 18 to like 26, I think.
Yeah, because what happens is that they age out of the foster system.
Yeah, and then they
right?
don't.
They don't have a foster parent. So at 18, they're like, figure it
Yeah.
out.
18, you're still hella young.
So your friend helps.
Yeah,
that
he helped.
group.
Yeah, and then
That's
and then
dope.
he asked me to come through, speak on like mental health, sobriety, and stuff like that. And I think starting to do things like that.
Yeah.
We did the fundraiser to help families like affected by ICE. I've gone to like different places to speak to like the kids, and those things made me realize like, damn, like I'm finally doing what I always said I was gonna do. Because when I was younger, I was getting hammered and just getting wasted off whatever I could, and then
Right.
so I didn't have time to do anything or the energy, because now I would wake up and I just be like, I'm not doing anything today.
Or even being present in the moments, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you accomplished a lot being super young, but you being in that, like, in that journey or in that, like, season, you know what I mean? You weren't able to fully be present. And now that you are, you're, like, have gratitude for these events that you put on,
Yeah.
like, more, like, love for your music. Not that you didn't have for it, but.
Yeah. No, it was cool, too. I even went to judge the homies at Inner City Arts. My bass player, he also teaches there.
Nice.
And I was a judge for their little battle of the bands.
That's
Oh,
dope.
that's so
cool.
cute.
Bro, I love it. And I love seeing the smile on your face
Yes.
when you're
Yeah.
speaking about this of, you're not allowing your past to determine your future,
Yeah.
but you're allowing your past to give you a newfound purpose for your
Yeah.
future.
No,
And
bro, and
that's
that's
dope, bro.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like I do all these things, and like I feel and it's always like what for me, it's just more like it's very gratifying for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing like the people that I can help out is cool, because like I feel like I never really like post about any of this stuff. It's just like stuff I do, and it's just because I feel like that's to me like the real wealth. Like I don't gotta be loud about it, because I just feel good. So like there's so many things that we do, and it's not just me. Like it's a lot of my friends too that are in this like same circle, and we always just try to find ways to impact. And then
That's dope.
And then if outside resources like want to come in and like help out and give us even more
Bro.
resources, then it's like, bro, like we'll take that. And
I mean, but maybe you should post about it, because I get it. I get what you're saying. Like it's not like you're posting about it
For
to
the
be like
clout.
to flex or clout, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like you obviously have a following, you have people that support you. Like
Yeah.
if you were to post about it, like, I work with so-and-so, like let's link, you got me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so who knows, maybe you'd be able to reach more.
it could be cool. I think more just like habitually, like as I got older, like I just refrained from posting so much.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
I I have my cousin who like helps me out and like helps me curate like all my posts for like the business stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to the primo or prima.
Prima.
Shout out to la prima right there, pulling up.
Might say, man, she's pretty much my sister. I never had any siblings, but her and my little cousin Diego like we pretty much like lived together for like a lot of years too.
That's what's up.
So yeah, so pretty much my sister like helping me do all this stuff, and
that's cool, man.
so if it's like that, she's kind of helping me with that. But then outside of, I'll just post dumb stuff, and like that's for me. That's just me getting on and like
that's what's up. Well, bro, please let us know.
Yeah.
However we can help.
Yeah.
Like even if we do like an event to fundraise for your homies, nonprofit that helps kids, you know, in foster, their age out of foster, whatever it is. Let us know, bro.
Yeah, we're always trying to help out that. Like, man,
sure.
families being affected by ICE raids right now, bro.
Yeah, Cuco, being from LA, Inglewood, Hawthorne, how have the ICE raids here in the Southern California area affected your immediate family or family members or amigos, bro?
I mean, man, thank God, like, and this is like with a big emphasis, man. Thank God that like my immediate family hasn't been affected, but definitely like a lot of friends who their families and also friends have just been affected by like, you know, just staying in the house or like not trying to go outside. People that actually get like abducted by ICE, and they're not. And like I said, it's not even about the legalities of it, bro. It's literally just profiling. Like at this point, like it's become a issue of like just a bunch of dweebs in like a uniform that just go around arresting people. And then whether it's because like they're profiling or it's just a quick check for them, like either way, it's like
it's literally unconstitutional what they're doing, bro. It's literally, like you said, it's not about left or right or politically this. Literally in our Constitution, you can't just be racially profiling people.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And taking people without warrants.
And it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because even people try to post videos about like bounty hunters being like, oh, well, at least he's like spreading awareness. It's like, nah, but at the end of the day, still, bounty hunter's gonna like, whether it's like, being like, because he's like, you're deliberately being inhumane.
Yeah.
Or you're like, but then the other side of it, it's like you picking up a check to just like, and lacking. Yeah, it's just so many things, bro. Like they both bug me. They both bug me so bad.
Right.
And you're like, you're such a loser to like be doing that. I'm sorry. Like I shouldn't be cursing.
No, go on.
Oh, good, bro.
But yeah, it's just so horrible and it's crazy because it's helping me filter out like the people that follow me too, because I've gotten some crazy hate, bro.
Right.
People call me like some crazy names
Because you're standing up for immigrant rights and people are like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, bro, I've gotten some crazy responses and stuff, and it's just like these people that are really like
probably from Tennessee, bro. Not just played where you had your car accident. Just played.
I know,
Shout out to Tennessee.
Bro,
much love.
Nah, bro, it's crazy, man. So it's a lot. It brings out the worst of people, and it's like these folks in the woodworks that just are really packing in that hate, man.
Well, thank you for standing up and being a voice for the community and being in the community, most importantly, carnal. And before we wrap up, a couple things we want to catch up with you about is like your music has spread organically, virally, and people just literally word of mouth. That's the best kind of way. And even to a point, and I don't know if you've given a reaction to this or not, but I would love to hear like, what was your reaction to hear one of the biggest stars in the world, Bad Bunny, speak about you back in, it was either 2022 or 2023, right, Kim?
2022.
Let's hear that moment when they asked him who he's bumping.
Me meto a Apple Music y tengo a Cuco.
No, it's cool. I mean, bro, it was obviously like I'm a big Bunny fan, man. It was cool. I feel like it's two sides of it, because I feel like I feel really like lucky that that he mentioned the name and like he was looking through it.
Yeah.
But people misconstrued it too and put it on like TikTok and being like, his favorite artist is cool, and I'm like, bro, he didn't say that either. He said like he's naming artists, and like every artist on that list respectfully like has their place and like should be named. It's like, bro, you should highlight all the artists he's talking about, bro. I think he even mentioned like Banda Los Chinos and like I was like, bro, that's fire.
Right.
And then people are just like, but then it's like misconstrued and like, this is his favorite artist, and I'm like, bro, like I also don't like feeling like people are like I don't want to feel like I'm cloud chasing off of somebody else's video and then it's just getting viral off of that.
I feel you, yeah.
And I'm also very thankful that he even like mentioned my name on a thing, because I'm like, that's cool as hell, bro. Because like I don't know who's listening to me, bro. I really don't know who's listening to me. I honestly like I'm happy if people listen to me.
Yeah.
I care less about the clout.
Right.
But if you're a fan, like I'm a fan of Bunny, and I was like, that's fire, but that's sick.
Let's return the favor in the sense that what 3 artists are you bumping right now that you would want to give some awareness to that people should be tapping into right now?
Put us on.
Jeez, bro, that's so many artists. I gotta look through my Spotify now because like, bro.
Yeah, gotta do it right. Gotta do it right.
Gotta do it right.
Dog. I'm like, I obsessively listen to music, dog. Like a lot
As
of
you
music.
should, yeah. He's all
Low-key, the homie Gulavelli put out a project. That was hard.
Okay.
¿Cómo se dice Gulavelli?
Gulavelli, yeah.
Okay.
He's tough.
See, that's new for us for sure.
And what style music?
Daju, 808, those are the homies, bro.
And what style music is that?
What?
The artist you just mentioned.
Oh, they're all different. Gul is just like rap.
Rap.
Yeah, like he does like some sick ass like rap music. Daju, 808 is like reggae, soul music.
Dope.
I listen to a lot of Psycho, Kid Voodoo.
Nice.
A lot of it's just kind of old music, bro. Oh, that new Bele record was fire.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one was sick.
Well, thank you for sharing that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate you. And to wrap it up, as we were talking about, you're now in your late 20s. It's been about 10 years or so since your music was discovered and blew up. Where would you like to see yourself, Cuco, when you are 38, 10 years from now? In your personal life and professionally speaking, carnal.
Man. It'd be cool to sell out like some arenas. Honestly, like that would be really cool. Like I like playing the smaller shows that I play because sometimes like we'll start getting to like the bigger venues, but then 2023 we like scaled down and we did
more intimate.
Yeah, like a lot of smaller shows and it was cool. But yeah, I think we just been trying to scale back up again and just trying to hit some of those bigger markets. Like I would love to play the Forum at some point.
Yeah.
Claim it right now, bro.
Yeah. But I think it's in general, I don't know, man. I definitely want to just keep doing what I'm doing, man. I want to keep, I don't know, find some way to be a bigger like hand in the community. Maybe, yeah, I have so many goals, bro. I would love to have a really crazy like workspace too. Like I want to just own my own warehouse and just have like
a studio.
Your creative world.
A little ramp.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You're like Snow the Product.
I don't know.
Has her rancho in the valley.
Yeah.
Snow got the whole setup and everything, bro. Yeah.
She just pulled up last week. We had a blast with her. But yeah, she's always just constantly putting out great stuff as well, like you, carnal. What about in your personal life? Do you see yourself, Cuco, being married one day, being a dad one day?
I got no idea, bro. I got everything figured out but my personal life. That's everything in my personal life is just...
Mijo, pero también le tienes que ponte pilas ahí, porque si no, 40 años y luego you're just... 40 years, you're probably not going to have that problem. You probably get yourself a little 25-year-old. But you get me? Like... You get me?
Nah, I'm not going to be like these...
Be selfish.
Like the old fools, like back in the day, them like cumbia romantica fools, they were like... Hasty, just like praying. No, I'm not going to...
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. My wife is 21.
Nah, she's not. I'm just making I'm not looking at her, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Pero no me agüito. I can't get a 21-year-old unless I'm getting her a green card for sure.
No, ni eso tampoco.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm really just focused on I really am just focused on like my family and like and my bread right now. Just trying to get everything set up and trying to get
good for you.
Get everything. Just I don't know. I'm chilling right now. I'm coasting, super coasting right now, and I feel like I need to prioritize the right things because if I don't, if I fall in love, that's all I do, and I feel like I shouldn't. I don't have control for myself. So I need to be able to control my emotions.
Cuco, when you fall in love, you go all in, bro.
Yeah. I don't have balance, so I'm learning to balance my family life, work life, and like my activities and be active. So
bro, that's so mature of you to say because there's a lot of dudes out there that aren't aware of that and they're out there just being hella toxicos
on the T app,
being blasted on the T app and everywhere else. So that's what's up.
Looking for him? No, I'm just kidding.
Felicidades again on Ridin, the Deluxe version coming out September 12th, Viernes, Mexican Independence Day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Weekend. Congrats on all the success.
Appreciate it, bro.
The tour coming up. Pull up to Oakland, the first one, La
Yes,
Fecha.
sir. Oakland, Sacramento, Vegas, LA, Dago, Phoenix.
Chicago.
Yeah, bro, Chicago.
Come on.
Man, shout out Chicago, shout out Texas, shout out. Where else we going? Oh, Colorado,
Mexico.
New York. Yeah, yeah, bro. Mexico. We're in Guadalajara. Shout out
UK.
Mexico.
Let's go.
Yeah, UK,
Let's
Madrid.
go. Con todo.
Paris.
Oui,
Paris.
oui.
Ah, oui, oui.
Yeah.
Ah, oui, oui.
Vamos a mí, mon
That's what's
ami.
up.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Bro, well, thank you for hanging out with us, man.
Appreciate
Muchas
you
bendiciones
guys, bro.
para ti, tu familia. I appreciate
Likewise,
you,
bro.
your vulnerability, and just opening up and where God has brought you, and He still has plans to prosper you, bro, in your
Yes, sir.
future.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate
Cuco,
you guys. Thank you
on
guys.
the Shoboy Show. Let's go.
Shout out Shoboy.
Follow us at Shoboy Show. SHOBOY Show.